Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully you're all having a great day. We're gonna be going through and playing some Animal Crossings. So we're gonna get through and I started getting back into Animal Crossing's New Horizon. But I totally missed turnips. 100%. So I'm gonna have to time travel just a little bit. I know that's a little bit of a frowned upon thing to do, but I don't want to miss out on turnips. All right. All right. Oh yeah, no. I'm gonna go home. Close the software. And your turnips won't rot unless you go back in time. So yeah, so I gotta go down to date and time, turn off the sync, and then I gotta go back to, all right, let's go back to 11 a.m. And then with that, we could go buy some turnips and then flip the clock back to what the actual time is. And then we can go through and buy some turnips. Then I finally I went and got headphones. We got a second pair of headphones. Because the first ones weren't amazingly sounding. All right. Yeah, my island's very plain. I've been pushing pretty hard to try to level up our island here to be able to get a bunch of the stuff done so that we can get KK Slider in here to perform for us. Almost forgot. The weather report says that we're in for a rare treat tonight. Shooting stars. There we go. Shooting stars are kind of fun. But I do go through and I use the one thing that's kind of drawn me back in is so on earn things like a gold trophy or a photo that is a token of island friendship. Be sure to cherish it. No reward for that. All right. Yeah, I use the ACNH guide app, which has gotten me back into this because it actually keeps me on track, so I can go through and at least get the daily things that pop up every day. All right. What was I doing? I was gonna buy some turnips. So let me. Oh, got my money tree. Let's go. And then Mabel's here selling clothes, which I need to go through and spend. What is it? 5,000? 5,000 to be able to get her to come over and build a shop. So all right, 1 second. Sorry. 5 days in a row. Let's go. Let's pull out all of our cash. Don't have too much, but enough to buy almost a full... Oh, my bad. I'm using a new controller instead of one of the Joy-Cons, so having to figure out the button layout here. Yeah. So I've had this controller, this power or rock candy controller that I bought like 10 years ago. Or no, not 10 years ago. Oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Like what, 5 years ago when the Switch came out? Because all of our Joy-Cons kept on getting drift, and I've never used it. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years, and 4 or 5 years, and I've never used it. It has a removable cord, and for the longest time I couldn't find the cord, and then I would find the cord but couldn't find the controller, and then so I finally put them back together, and all right, what are you gonna give me? In fact, your dedication inspires me to get you or get something for you. All right, let's go. What's my gift? Recognize this? They call it the outdoor table. See, I've been kind of ditching all the stuff that they've been giving me for KK Slider over here. Hasn't really been a whole lot of stuff, but oh, no, not drop item. I want to place the item. When am I on Black Ops 6? Later tonight at some point. Probably like 3-ish hours or so. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like stop and I've been trying to go through and clean out our dryer vent, but our drill keeps on dying because the battery's all shot. It's one of those cheap like IKEA drills. So yeah. No COD today. There is gonna be COD today later, and then I got to do some homework. So I was gonna do like a couple hour stream, like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hour stream on this, and then and go do some homework. Try to work on our work on the dryer vent maybe, or I might just leave that for tomorrow. I don't know. Let the drill charge all day. I've been letting it charge for like a half hour, and then it only lasts like maybe 20 minutes. Thank you so much, Mo and Carla. Thank you so much for the likes there. Yeah, I gotta go talk to everybody. But I've been going through and trying to go through and figure out what I want my island to be like. Because right now I got a bunch of bodybuilders. Because this guy loves to go through and pump the iron, and then I got Buck, which he's another one that's another meathead, but which I think this is his house here. Yep. Look at, they both just sleep in a sleeping bag. Like what psychos? Like this is their home. This is where they live. And they're and they're going through and they're sleeping on sleeping bags on the floor. Oh, what is it? I've got a totally built question for you. Which muscles would you like, or would you rather work on, partner? I don't know. Let's try our biceps. Let's go. The bent arm bicep pose is a classic symbol of strength. It's going good there, Carla. How are you doing? I was rich on this game until someone erased. Oh no, someone erased your island. Oh man. I did restart. I did. My wife actually plays on the island that I started. And then I got a Switch OLED. And yeah, and then so I went through and all right, I gotta go find the turnip lady. Did I talk to him yet? I don't know. I haven't been checking him off here. I think I just got to go and interact with each one of them every day. Be able to build relationships with my... Yeah, the turnip lady's usually on the beach somewhere. And then, oh yeah, so this is my second island here, but what time for COD so I can join you? Probably like 3.5 hours from now, something like that. All right, I gotta go find the turnip lady. But might as well talk to all these people. All right, let's go. And then I just built 2 inclines, so it's gonna make it harder to find people. I used to just have to just kind of run around a couple of places. How you play Animal Crossings? What do you mean? Oh, look, there's a turnip lady. Like what system, or how am I streaming it, or I'm not 100% sure. 99 bells. Oh man, what a ripoff. I guess I'll buy some. All right, $99. All right, let's. I don't even know. Yeah, it's a building game, so okay, I don't have anything in my pockets. Cool. Yeah, it's like a crafting slash building game. You can create your island any way that you want, any way that you want it to look. There's a bunch of different items you can craft or buy, all that kind of stuff. So I think I'm gonna do let's say buy the max just to see how many I can have. Okay, so I think I might go and do about 100 each, so 10 would be about 1,000. So let's go 3,300. Oh my gosh, clicked it too many times. Might have to visit my island. Yeah, for sure. But it's just like a building game. The first, like, the majority of the storyline, or it's not really a storyline, but so you show up on an island that's just an abandoned island. Like, there's no houses, no nothing. You start with tents. And then you go through and you have like a city center that's just a tent, and then you go through and you get enough supplies to build it into an actual building. You pay to have your house built. Yeah, I think that's good. Like 20,000. 14,000 would be good. Yeah, there you go. Buy them all. But yeah, so you just kind of build yourself up, and then you could then you build houses for do they start in tents though, or do they start in houses? I'm not 100% sure, but you build houses for people. I think it's houses, because you have to drop off supplies and crafts and stuff to furnish the homes at first. But you build homes for other villagers, and so you start out with like 3 or 4 villagers, and then you eventually get up to 10. You build bridges and inclines to be able to get up hills and that kind of stuff. Like over here, here's an incline that I built here. So yeah, but you dig, you hit rocks, you hit trees, to be able to get wood and that kind of stuff. So yeah, so it's kind of a whole building thing type. All right, so I bought turnips, so let me save, and then I'm gonna go through and go back to my normal time. Kind of frowned upon. Well, not really. It's not really frowned upon, but it's just some people like to time travel, some people don't. I don't really time travel to, it's like people will go through and time travel to like a bunch of days and be like months out from where they actually are, just to be able to get through the game quicker. But the only times that I really time travel is to be able to go through and like if I can't get on, like I went to church and then I came home and I don't even know what I did when I first got home. I took a nap, I think, or something. But I went through and forgot to get on, like because the turnip lady only, oh my gosh, I need to go here, close. And then so that's the only time that I really go through and time travel is like, oh, I forgot to buy turnips. That's really the only time that I do it. All right, synchronize the time. And then also my island, it's snowing because I decided to be on the southern hemisphere. I remember when the first time I played, I got stung by a wasp twice. Oh yeah. Yeah, you get stung twice and then get brought back to your house. But yeah, so. But yeah, but this game is more of a like, you want to hang out, you want to kind of chill and not have to do a whole lot. Like, there's a lot to do in this game, and it's quite difficult to trek through. But yeah, so what it is yeah, so the storyline, sorry. The storyline, you go through and so once you get villagers and get people to come to your island and whatnot, you can go through and your whole goal is to make your island so popular that this like super popular music artist KK Slider comes in, wants to come to your island and perform. And so that's what that's the main goal. So you build up your town center, you build up the thing that's behind me here is a store. And then the thing to the left of the store there, you can kind of see the doorway there. It's a museum. So you bring bugs, you bring fossils, you bring paintings, and then you can go through and you can go through and they display all the stuff that you find. All right. Yeah, so I got 14. All right, here I'm gonna drop my belt or my turnips inside of my house here. But you learn like new recipes. You learn a bunch of different stuff, a bunch of different crafts. There's like actual like food recipes and that kind of stuff. So there's a lot to the game. Drop item. But this is what I do with my turnips. I just drop them in this room. Sometimes if I have a bunch of money, because you can only hold 99,000 999 in your pocket or on your on your person here, but then you start accumulating them in your storage here. But oh, dog, gosh, my dog keeps on farting. It's gross. I don't know if I bought this many turnips yet before. Nope. And then and with these turnips, what they do is they're kind of like the stock market where you buy them for one price, and then throughout each day there's two different times that they price them. So there's a morning price and then there's an afternoon price. And then so you go to the store and you ask, what is a turnip price? And then that'll fluctuate depending on the time of day and all that. So yeah, so it's kind of like a wager thing. So I bought them for 99 bells. But sometimes they'll be 200 bells and sometimes they'll be 30 bells, and so it's like, so you have to check in twice a day to be able to see if you could sell them for more. And sometimes you get bit in the butt because you're like, oh man, I forgot to grab tools. You go through and you're like, oh man, I don't know, it might be higher tomorrow. And then you go and you're wrong. It's like less money the next day, and it's like, no. All right. And then here is the house storage. So this is like a bunch of my stuff here. And I usually like to grab 2 of everything. Oh man, I need to make more axes. All right. All right, so I need to get tree branches and a stone and then wood. So yeah, I got all these fossils and I need to sell it at some point. Which I don't even know if there's a good time to sell them or not. All right, let's grab that. A stone. Oh man, I only got 5 wood. You go harvest wood. I don't even know how many I could build with that. I forgot how much. I think it's 3 per. Yeah, so I can only build 1. Jeez. Keep crafting. But yeah, so like with a bunch of your resources, you can build a bunch of different stuff. Right now I don't have like, people will like deck out their whole like island. Like if you go watch other people play this game, it's like they'll go through and like deck it out where it's like your normal home, you know. But oh man, what? Oh my gosh, this has a drift too? Is Nintendo Switches in their stick drift? It's so bad. I'm not even using a Nintendo Switch like branded thing. Alright, let's pop that up here. Alright, I like to... Yeah, this thing is not a very good... Alright, there we go. Not a very good controller. I thought it would be a lot better since it's like a non-Nintendo controller, but all right, cat, what do you want? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I might have to switch over to the Joy-Cons. And then when you dig up a fossil, you have to go and get it assessed. Yeah, I'm gonna switch over. This is... All right. All right, let's try out these ones. I've had I finally found 2 new Joy-Cons that I've had for a while that are oh. Now let me talk to this. Oh, what the heck's going on here? 'Cause yeah, I got 2 more people to talk to. Okay, I got 3. No, all right. Oh. Oh yeah. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to go through and I have no fruit trees. I need to go through and build a little like tree garden and then do a bunch of produce and stuff. That's one thing that I need to go through and do. 'Cause I just kind of have everything kind of scattered everywhere. So all right. Oh, centipede. Oh, there's a second one over here. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I have like 2 I have a bunch of rocks that are like paired up together. Like all 6 of mine are paired up together. Thank you so much, Lindsay. Lindsay coming in with the tiny diny. Thank you so much. That is so generous of you. I really do appreciate that. How's your day going there, Lindsay? That's great to hear. I'm glad that you're doing well. Yeah, I just started getting back into the game after, I think I took a 2-year break. I think that's what one of my villagers said. It was like, you've been gone for a long time. Actually, it's been 2 years. And I'm like, really? I'm like, 2 years? That's crazy. I'm like, yeah, I thought maybe like 6 months, a year, maybe, but 2 years? Yeah, you too there, Lindsay. Hopefully you have a great rest of your night. And Lindsay coming in with the GGs. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. That is so generous. All right, let's. I thought I saw another hole to dig over here somewhere. Yep, right there. My last fossil, or at least it should be. Sometimes I get extra fossils, but Oh no, that's not fossil. Huh? Okay, well I guess that's. Do I have 4? No, I got 3. So still looking out for another fossil. And sometimes if you don't play for a couple of days, it'll add like an extra fossil. And then I'm looking for a recipe in a bottle also. And I'm sad that I missed the fishing tournament yesterday. Oh my gosh. I was so like prepped for it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stream and get that all. Get the fishing tournament and all that and work on that, but that did not happen. Yeah, I think with this, I should be able to. I'll have 30,000. Where did I? I'm not sure where I got that money. All right. Yeah, I thought I only had like 14,000. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to buy some new clothes. Or maybe a rug. Something. Gotta buy 5,000. Ooh, leather jacket. Let's go with that. Sure, why not a fishing vest? All right, that's 2,000. I thought she sold rugs too. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. All right, that's 3, 4,000. Cause what? That's 15, and that's 15, so that's 3. Or no, that'd be 4,000. So I gotta just spend another 1,000. Here, I'll buy this and I'll gift it to one of my villagers here. What is that, a hat? There's some outrageous prices for some clothes. $1,000. Oh yeah, grape hat. All right, I'm gonna buy some socks just to make sure that I hit that 5,000. I guess when you buy enough $5,000 or 5,000 bells worth of stuff from here, you go through and no, I don't want to buy. No. I just want to get out of here. Taking enough of my money there, Mabel. So yeah, so once you get 5,000, I guess she shows up the next day and offers to build a shop here. So that'll be nice. All right. Yeah, let's put this away. I'm gonna go through here. I'm gonna dig in here, and then you bury this, and then you go through and once you water it, it'll turn into one of these, which they interact with music, which is kind of cool. That's why I kind of have them right here. Oh, what do you mean there's no room to put anything here? There's plenty enough room to put something here. Quit lying to me. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to push. Get you in line here. But yeah, so yeah, these little things kind of dance with the music, and which is kind of cool. All right, let's go put this stuff away. Go grab a watering can so I can go do that and not have to worry about it. Yeah, this has a slight drift. You see, I'm not pressing anything and it's, but if I do press it, you see, just very slight. But I do have some electronic cleaner so I can go through and here, I'm gonna take off this. And I don't know why I'm wearing a skirt, but I guess I am. I'm gonna wear a skirt and a Letterman's jacket. I don't think I have any other clothes. I haven't been one to buy clothes or make them or anything. Yeah, I think I'll put this in storage, I guess. But I think this is the best that I got here. But yeah, so oh yeah, I needed a watering can. And then here, I'll just sell all these. I don't need these. And then I'll water that too. Here, let me at least grab my watering can just to make sure that I got it. What is the best way to sell? Here, let me see. I thought I saw something where it talked about what is the oh here, let me see something here also. I want to see, is there a way to like turn off the music and then I can play my own music? Passport camera. I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to turn off the music, is there? If you plant a coconut tree. Oh, I don't really want to know about that. Chat log. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, what is the best way to sell a dinosaur? Or no, not dinosaur. Appraised fossils, Animal Crossing, New Horizon. The best way to sell appraised fossils is to have blathers at the museum assess them first, then sell them at the next cranny. Appraised fossils sell for significantly more than unassessed ones. You can also gift wrap assessed fossils to villagers and increase friendship levels and potentially earn their photo, which I don't know if I want to do that or not. Why would I want a photo of them? You get fossils located, assess them. Yeah, I thought I saw something where if you had like a full set, it would be more, but I might be crazy. I might be crazy. All right, I need to get like a. It's too quiet in my house. Way too quiet. All right. Let's go. What is this? This is called Animal Crossing New Horizon. All right. And then what you do with these is these partial or the fragments, you bury them in the hole and then you water them, and then the next day they become the full a version of one of those geodes or whatever they're called. So, oh no, at least I got both of them watered. And that flimsy watering can. All right, both got watered. Go sell these fossils. I've already checked. They're not fossils to. Well, I can go get these 3 maybe assessed. But here, let me go find the last one here. Because I've only found 3 of the buried fossils, which I'll need to get them appraised anyway. So, but how's your night going there, Days? Hopefully you're having a great night. I don't think I've talked to her yet. Yeah, I got 3 people to talk to left. I think this is Megan. Oh no. It's Mutt. It was his birthday the other day. I came and gave him I think it was a down jacket, something like that, and he loved it. Look at, I have this gym bro here working out. But at least he has a bed. There's Rocket and Buck that just sleep in a stupid little sleeping bag in their house. Like that's I don't think that's okay. Like, I couldn't imagine someone with a like living at their house and having a sleeping bag instead of a bed. All right. What's the latest? I think. Let's see. This is for you. Oh no, I don't have it. Sorry, I didn't mean to tease you. I didn't even know that I didn't realize that the snowflakes made noise. That's kind of weird. Oh, we got another Bluepoid. Alright, I'm looking for a fossil. Yeah, I need to build a couple more ramps, or I was thinking about maybe just waiting until I could terraform and then just kind of get rid of these top ones. It's kind of annoying, like having 3 levels of stuff, but there we go. There's my fossil. And I thought I came over here, but yeah, I did. I came all the way over here. I wonder if I guess I could have came down the ramp here. Yeah, it's probably over there on the little bit of island that I have on the right side there. Okay, I'm kicking. Oh. I wonder what this is. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop something. Oh, it is a fossil. Sweet. Get out of my way, Buck. I'm trying to get Buck off my island, but I've been trying to go through and I've been kind of thinking about maybe I just do like a whole like gym bro type of island where I have like weight sets and everything everywhere and all that, but I'm like, I don't know. Like, would that really be something that I want on my island? Just a bunch of gym bros just broing out all the time. Or I was in another live earlier today, and someone said that their villagers go through and garden for them, go through and water all their plants and all that. So I was like, wow, that'd be nice not to have to do. Because once I get all my flowers and everything where I want them, then I'll start like actually doing gardening and whatnot on here. But like water them after I harvest them, and but all right, I got nothing to give you, nothing to donate. I get it, I get it. I don't want to hear you anymore, Blathers. You just blabber. But let's go sell all these and then go get the rest of them. All right, let's sell. Oh, geez, Louise. I didn't know that they'd go for that much. Ooh, there we go. 100K. Let's go. Let's go get the rest of them. Okay, I'm going to talk to her, and that's about it. All right. Yeah, let me grab my pole. No, I do not. All right. Yeah, because the message in a bottle should be... This is the only place that I haven't looked on my island. Not there. What the heck? Where would it be? That's weird. It might be on the other side of my island, on the other side of the... Yeah. Oh. Hermit crab. Oh, there you are. There we go. Because it always gives... I've never had a repeat recipe, so... I don't know if it's like set to give you a new... if it's set to give you a new recipe every time, but oh, my bad. What the heck? I did not even see this one. Oh, it is a fossil. What the heck? I had 6 fossils today. That's crazy. Oh, shooting stars. Yeah, I'll have to show you guys that too. Those are really cool. I might just go through and yeah, I think I'll just put it in the bank, I think, but I'm gonna grab the rest of my fossils here. All right, there we go. There's that. Not sure. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, with the shooting stars, once you you wish upon the shooting stars, and then you go through and you can it'll drop star particles or dust or whatever they call it. It'll drop items for you the next day. See, I have not had a fossil that I can donate in such a long time. Yeah, just keep on getting ones that I just keep on getting ones that that I've already had, which is okay. Gives me some money, but I'd rather like complete my collection here. All right, let's sell. And there we go, 92 bells. Let's go. Oh yeah, let me go here. Yeah, let's put my money. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll go. All right, let's hold a ceremony. So yeah, I want to build one more bridge. At least connect to that right side of my island. my hole's still there. Yeah, I'm the only one that freaking donated to this incline. No one else did anything for this incline. All right. All right, let me go in here and say that I want to build a bridge. I think bridges are cheaper. They might not be, but let's see here. Let's talk infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. Let's build a bridge. Oh, they're the same. Okay. Yeah, I want one of those. Yes, let's do it. Alright, then I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna get some bell vouchers. Just so I can fully donate. Oh wait. Oh. How do you nook ticket any well? Yes. I wish that you could like mass buy stuff. Mass buy and also like mass what is it? There's another thing that I wish that you could like mass do. Oh, mass create, yeah. When you craft, you have to go through and you have to do it one at a time instead of like, oh, I want to build 10 of these chairs or whatever. I don't know how much I get per. I think it's 2K for each bell voucher. I think. Yeah, I think I'll do one more here. Bada-bum, bada-bum, bada-bum-bum-bum. Is this an open island? It's not open right now. This is my own island. I don't know what you mean by open island. Like, are you asking to come and play or what? All right. I probably won't open it tonight, but maybe the next time. A shell arch. Oh my gosh. 3 sea snails. A Venus comb. Yeah, I totally understand. Yeah, I usually open up my games to be able to play with people, but I'm not going to be on for too much longer. So that's why I say that I probably won't open it up tonight, but maybe tomorrow I'm gonna play some tomorrow and then the next couple of days. So giant club. How much is this? Let me see how much these sell for. Shell. They must sell for a lot because that's a lot of stuff. 12,000. Yeah, 12,000. Which, how many items is that? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. That's quite a bit. That's almost 1,000 per item. That's usually how I try to dictate. It's like, which one's better per item that I'm giving up. Alright. Go sell these bell vouchers. Go fully fund my bridge. Yeah, I think it's 2,000 per bell voucher. Oh, okay, so it's 3,000 per bell voucher. That's cool. I'll have an extra 8K to spare after I go through and build this bridge. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. I could probably build it here, I think. Place a bridge, you need the river to be just the right width and the land on either side to be even. Okay. Then yeah, this isn't gonna work then. My house is in the way. Yeah, I don't know why it's not. What about here? Yeah, my house is in the way. No, I thought I could build a bridge here. Gosh darn. Okay, well. Did I just throw away this kit then? Because I don't really need anything anywhere. Yeah. Alright, let's see about this trash can. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I don't want a bridge, so let's see. Let's see if he'll take it back. I'm gonna always have to like, unless I build it incline, then I could go up one incline and then down the other. Then maybe, but can I relocate my house? I want to relocate. Once you pick out a new place, I'll have it moved by the following morning. All right. The cost will be 8,000 bells. All right, let's go. I'll move it and then I'll put a bridge right there. You'll need to rope off some land to relocate. To move to, you'll find a moving kit you need in your pockets. All right, let's go. All right, now I got to figure out where I want to live now. Like, I kind of want to go through and like relocate everybody. I kind of don't like everything just kind of crammed in this corner. Like, I kind of want to have it where I could have like a road and then everybody is all together. Like maybe up here. Like, but I would have to like terraform this to be like all together. want to put someone else over here. I was gonna do that. I think maybe put my house here. Let me imagine it. Let's see what it would look like. Like, how about hey, maybe everybody could be up here, and then I would get rid of, if I could terraform, I could get rid of this. I don't really like this. Like, it's just kind of dumb to. Yeah, let me go get a metal axe and I'll chop that tree down. And then I'll build my house up there. Yeah, I kind of want. I know you can't move. I wonder if you can move your museum. I know you can't. Where's my mouse? What is going on with that? My mouse just die? Oh. Okay. I was like, my mouse and keyboard both like stopped working. I'm like, what is going on? And it's because I had I have like a switcher so I could switch between my gaming PC and my streaming PC. And with that, it's like I switched it to the PC that wasn't on. Can you move the New Horizons? Yes, and you can move the museum along with other buildings like shops and villager homes after upgrading resident services. All right, cool. So I can move that. All right. Because yeah, I kind of want to move. I kind of want to move all the houses. When playing do you play controller key? I do. I have a gamepad. This thing here, and so I use this, and it replaces the keyboard. It's a lot more like, it's a lot more ergonomical, and it doesn't hurt my hand. Because when I played mouse and keyboard, my hand would just cramp up like crazy. But yeah, but I'll use this and a mouse. So that's what I use. Is this Blair? That's the last person that I needed to talk to. Little squirrel girl. Yep, there we go. Alright, now I talk to all my villagers. Yeah. It was expensive, but it's nice. Like, I've had it for what? 2 years? 3? No, well, 3 or 4 years, something like that. But yeah, so but yeah, but it's called a Zerion, and it was like 130 or 150 bucks. But the thing, I don't know about anymore, but when I bought it, it was 100%. It's almost like a mouse. No, it's not doesn't have any mouse qualities. It has a bunch of different buttons, and you can map them to different keyboard buttons. So, and then then it has a joystick. And with that, you could tie that to like your WASD, and be able to have it where you can move with that. Yeah, but it has no mouse qualities. It's just like the keyboard. It's pretty much a keyboard in essence, but it's just laid out differently. All right, what am I doing here? Yeah, moving kit. I was gonna go. Totally got distracted. Dang, Blair distracting me. Are they for sale? I'm thinking to buy one. Yeah, you can buy them. Yeah, it's AZERON. And I think they're a lot better than like I know Razer has a I think I already know this one. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Razer has one, and but they're not the same. It's pretty much like the Razer ones are pretty much like a keyboard, but it has like a armrest. Or like a palm rest. All right, I was grabbing an axe. That's what I was doing. All right, let's chop down some tree. But yeah, I don't know about any more, but they have smaller ones. So they have ones that are like mine, but instead of having this top part here, it's just these here. And so it doesn't have these extra 2 buttons, but they're smaller and they're a little bit better. But yeah, but if you look at here, it's like each one of these are programmable. So there's one button here, one button down, one button up, and then one button here, and that's for every single one. So it's like down, click, like straight, and then up, and each one of these are pre-programmable. And then there's like a thumb one, and then the joystick's there, and then also above the joystick there's like an up, down, left, right, click in. That's all, like each one of those, like down is one, and then the other one, and then you can program that to everything. So you can pretty much have almost a full keyboard buttons within your graphs. So like you just have your hand like this. And then you just like, I usually have like this button for my index finger straight like back. I usually have that one as like my interaction button. So like picking up stuff, doing like opening up doors and whatnot. And that's what I have. I have that there. So it's like, I'll go through and be like, oh, I want to pick up an item. And then I want to jump. And then I want to I want to go through and throw a grenade, and it's one of these buttons, and I'm just like moving around and doing like a bunch of like different like interactions with it. So it's actually really cool, and it works great. When I bought it, I don't know if they do this anymore, if they've like switched over to like mass production, but because they've gotten pretty popular now, so they might have gone to like a more like upscaled production, but when I bought them, they were all 100% 3D printed, 100% hand soldered, and everything was hand built pretty much. It was built in house and all that, and they're in the UK, so it might take a little bit to get if you do buy one. But you can on their website, if you go through their website, you can customize the colors, you can customize a bunch of different stuff with it. They have different ones where they can go through and like they have new versions where they're a little bit more adjustable, and you can adjust like the angle of the buttons and all that, and there's a lot of stuff that they've added to them. But all right, let's go chop down that tree. So yeah, they're pretty cool, but yeah, they're a little bit spendy. what, like 150, maybe $200 or something like that now, I think. At least the last time that I looked, but they're definitely worth it if you're doing a lot of PC gaming. I like them a lot better than a mouse and keyboard. Just because I could still get the precision with the mouse, but not have my hand cramp up with the keyboard. All right, let's get this root out of here. Get out of here, roots. All right, and then yeah, I think I'm gonna put my house right here. Oh. Nope, that's too far. Maybe a little bit like. No, I think I was better over here. Oh my gosh. This is just a little bit difficult. There we go. I think that's good. All right, yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Oh wait, no. Dang it. I clicked the wrong button. All right. This is the spot. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. And then all right, let's do some shooting star spotting here. Surprised Celeste isn't here for shooting stars. She normally comes around whenever there's shooting stars. Yeah, I might have to move over here maybe. Uninterrupted spot. I don't understand. Where are the shooting stars now? Alright, let me see if I can get any higher here. There we go. Yeah, you wish upon a shooting star. And then the more you do, the more star items will land on your island. Yeah, usually there's like a bunch of them. Like sometimes there's like multiples at the same time. But think I'll probably need to get off here. There we go. Got a bunch of them. All right, let's grab my ladder, and then tomorrow I could place that and go through and place my my bridge, and then with that I should be able to get to pretty much anywhere that I need to go. But yeah, so with that, I'm going to be wrapping it up here. I'll be getting back on in probably like an hour or two. I got some stuff to do around the house, and then also got to complete a homework assignment, so and probably be closer to 2 hours. But with that, I do want to say thank you for everyone coming on in and hanging out. I know this is a little bit different content than I normally do, but I do like to switch it up and be able to play different things and be able to focus on chat a little bit more than I do with Call of Duty. But with that, I do hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys all in a little bit if you guys do tune in on my next stream. Yeah, have a great rest of your day if you don't make it, but hopefully I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. La ba 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 bum. Bum bum.